is my 5th child. I'm the mother of 5 boys and 1 girl. So he came along number 5. And George is somewhere in the building. He's number 6. He's the last one. Glenn was a normal child in most ways. However, when time for him to be born, he really did not want to come. He refused. So after the doctor did much thinking, so he said, well, I'll just rupture your membrane. So he did. Glenn hung around there for a day and a half. And then he said, well, gee, you're gonna leave me thirsty, I'm getting out of here. So from the time he knocked on the door until the time he was kicking was 15 minutes. Needless to say, he was in a hurry at that time. All right. Then in his school days, or before he started school, by his birthday being September 3rd, he was going to be a whole year late going to school. So I went from principal to superintendent, trying to get my child in school. Finally, the last man I had to go to stood up, and he said, I'm sorry, there are so many mothers in the same situation as you. I said, I am not concerned about those mothers. I am concerned about this one child. And the Lord said, take his picture out. So I took my picture out of my wallet, and I handed it to the superintendent. The superintendent had stood up. That was for me to leave. He took it. He sat back down. He said, this is a bright child. I can tell by his picture. He's a bright child. I tell you what you do. So he gave me alternatives to go to school, send him to school. I had to pay $65 a month, which was a lot at that time for a poor preacher and his wife. But we did it. We put him in school. They had to take this aptitude test that they sent off to Boston. Only doctors, lawyers, and school teachers' kids could go to this school. That's the reason my child couldn't go. He was considered a nobody. So when the tests all came back from Austin, his test was 165. And the principal came to me and she said,